Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. Just want to update you because we did talk about this morning about the opportunity to take a long position here after the breakout of that descending wedge. We talked about that, in my opinion, this would only make sense after a successful retest above this Fibonacci level at 23.5 cents. As you can see, this was a very important point because the retest didn't happen. The retest was not successful, therefore also I did not open a long position. Otherwise I would have told you, especially the channel members on Telegram, I would have told them, and on Discord, that I would have opened a long position, but I didn't because the retest did not happen. Yeah, in the earlier video that I made this morning, told you that I was very closely observing this as it looked like that we were finding support here. Yeah, so what you typically do, you break out of this pattern. I wanted to get a confirmation of a retest above this previous high and ideally above the 50-day moving average. No, sorry, was that the 50 or was that the 20? I think that was the 20-day moving average, yes. And as you can see, we had a first rejection up there. We then retested. That was successful at first, but we then did not get to the previous rejection point. That is always very important. So the retest was not successful, it wasn't valid. We did see increasing volume, but only increased volume after the breakout of the wedge, but we did not see any increased volume after the potential retest. We saw red volume, negative volume, selling volume, and it took down the price too much. So from my point of view, that immediate scenario where there was an opportunity, that has been invalidated now. The price did come down too low. I did have hopes. I was watching this chart all day. I did have hopes throughout the day that this could become a bull flag, but it was getting increasingly less likely because if we draw the fib levels, what happened? I watched the fib levels and I had hopes that we would find support at 23.1 cents. To be honest, that candle found support there, but it broke down the next candle. Then I had hopes the 0.5 fib level. Then here it spent a bit more time at the 61.8% fib level, but even that was lost. So in my opinion, this uptrending scenario is clearly over. And just want to make you aware, maybe also as a learning experience, what to watch out for in case you get one of these breakouts. That patience is so important. So I had my fingers on the trigger really, and I wanted to go long here in case that retest would have been successful, just with a immediate price target or next price target of 27.7 cents, the beginning of that wedge. But it didn't work out, and that is important to know. We can only react when we do trading. We need to react to what the market is doing. There's no point in speculating. It's different when you do dollar cost averaging. Then you just dollar cost average in and you know the price could even drop. You kind of accept this, but you're happy to dollar cost average in long term because you believe long term or even medium term in an appreciation of an asset, and you're not willing to take the stress of the day-to-day trading, and you're not willing to spend so much time watching charts. But when you do trading, you need to watch the charts, you need to react to what the market is doing. So we rightly identified yesterday this opportunity of this descending wedge. We talked about the opportunity of a breakout. That breakout did happen, but I told you that I would not go in until we get a retest above this previous high, and that clearly failed. And therefore, I think that was hopefully useful because you can see that this was a very important test to validate that potential breakout. And because the retest was not successful, I didn't go long. So I think that saved some money, absolutely. And now we have to wait for the next opportunity. So that immediate opportunity for GALA is gone. We come back here to below 22 cents. Generally, the market today was weak. I don't think, though, that this drop had to do with the weakness of the market today, because it did also pump in a weak environment and was clearly rejected at the 20-day moving average. That is not a bullish sign. It shows that the buyers are not ready yet and that we need to have some more patience until this downtrend is over. And that descending wedge is now, I think, basically invalidated. There's still just a little bit of space here in that descending wedge. We are back in the wedge, you could say that. If I go back to the 1 hour chart, you will probably see that we are, well, not yet back in the wedge. We're pretty much retesting currently that wedge, but I mean, there is a slight chance that you could now start from here. But again, same story. What I would want to see is a retest above this 23.6 cent level, because until if we are only below this, you are below a fib level, you are below the, I think, 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level. That is 23.6 cents. And as long as you are below this level, there is a risk that the uptrend isn't happening, because you need to cross this important resistance in order to free yourself from this target area in which we did get into. So yeah, that is my view here on GALA. Hopefully that was useful. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership, where you can get access to the Telegram live chat, the Discord server, and also for a weekly live stream. We had a weekly live stream today, talked about portfolio management, and if you join, you can of course watch all the previous live streams plus every single live stream that is going to happen. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.